about the accounting procedure in the post office and monitoring of subordinate officers, that is, the work of the sub-account branch and treasury. Before going into this topic, first let us discuss the core system integrator. Though we are in the 21st century, there are still many villages in our country without having facilities like schools, banks, hospitals and transport, etc. But there is no village in India without postal services. It is proud that India Post is the only channel of government which connects every nook and corner of our country with a wide network of over 1.6 lakh post offices. India Post offers wide variety of services to public, broadly classified into mails, savings bank and insurance. Besides these, many other government departments have a tie-up with India Post as an outlet of providing their citizen-centric services like Aadhaar, Post Office Passport Seva Kendra, Employment Registration, Passenger Reservation Service, Sovereign Gold Bonds, Ganga Jal Service, etc. In these days of computerization and technology advancement, the India Post uses many applications and interface in its daily work to deliver different services to customers. At present, both online and offline applications are being used in post offices with local database and communication system for synchronization. Applications and interface being used in CSI environments in Department of Post are communications, offline applications and online applications. Now we will be discussing the applications one by one. Friends, first we will discuss about the communication system. The communication system includes the starting of database server, daily synchronization and high synchronization. These three batch files are available at the path shown in the screen and with shortcut created on the desktop for easy access. Here, the end user need to start the database server daily, which is automatically scheduled to execute daily synchronization and high synchronization in the background. First, we should run start database server to establish a connection between local and central server. Then a window will pop up and close automatically to the system tray, and after the successful run, it shows the message now accepting requests. After these, the other two synchronization files like daily sync and high sync will start exchanging data automatically between central and local server. If daily synchronization and high synchronization does not start automatically for any reason, then both can be run manually. Daily synchronization runs only once in a day and it exchanges inventory data, schedule data and license data. Whereas high synchronization runs once in every 4 minutes on the background and it exchanges all kind of reports data and password data between local server and central server. Friends, now let us see the offline applications which are being used in the post office. The offline applications which are being used in the post office are called point of sale counter and point of sale back office. The point of sale back office icon is red in color and in the point of sale counter icon is blue in color. available on the desktop. The work done in these two applications will be stored first in the local database and subsequently it will be moved to the central server, though the communication on daily and high synchronization. The point of sale back office will be used by the supervisor, treasurer and the dispatch PA for performing their roles like PO begin, counter allocations, allocation of cash, allocation of inventory, approval of requests, approval of money order, collection of written and redirected article from postman, dispatch of article to RMS office, account submission, PON, etc. In a single-handed C-class post office, all roles will be played by the single user with multiple roles. Now, let us discuss the online applications which are being used in the post office. The online applications which are being used in the post offices are SAP, that is System, Applications and Products, Finacle and Metawish. The SAP application is being used to perform the accounting work, delivery work, sub-account work and the work related to human resource management. The accounting work includes the work of non-integrated voucher postings of day-to-day transactions, inventory management, cash management, bank transaction, human resource management, including the work of maintenance of data of an employee like leave, salary, advances, etc. The delivery work includes the work of receipts, invoicing and delivery of mails, printing, invoicing and payment of money orders, invoicing and collection of unpaid amount on ordinary articles, etc. Sub-account work includes the work of receipt and opening of account bag, BO bag from the subordinate offices, posting of transactions done by the sub-officers, branch officers and preparation of consolidated reports like SO, BO, summary, etc. Friends, I hope now you have enriched information about the different applications used in the post office for different work. The detailed operational procedure for each applications will be discussed in the upcoming sessions. Thank you very much for watching the video.